What's up, ladies and gentlemen? This is your friend Galactus here with the guide to the final legendary challenge for Final Fantasy VII Rebirth to be a hero. Let's go over Cloud's equipment first. We have the Rune Blade, the Saturn Bracer, and the Genji Gloves. Our materia setup is pretty much identical to the one we had in Bonds of Friendship. This challenge is actually pretty good. It's pretty fun to play because we are playing with Sephiroth and he does actually do some good damage. He's not just a buff up character like Zack was. We have the lightning and wind material linked to magic focus. We have another wind material linked to HP absorption, empowerment materia, and enemy skill materia. The summon is Phoenix. Then we have fire and ice linked to elemental for the damage absorption, wind material linked to MP absorption, and wind material linked to swift cast. We have first strike and magic up materia. Weapon skills again same as the last one. Magic attack power plus 20, ATB charge rate up, full power magic, and enemy parts damage up. Now, for this challenge, since we have Sephiroth, we will be focusing more on Sephiroth. The only problem which you might face with this challenge is you have to get you have to learn how to play as Sephiroth. Like I'm not gonna say that you have to get really good or really decent even, but you have to be okay enough. Like you should know what Sephiroth can do. So as soon as the challenge starts, put bravery on Sephiroth. Then you have to make sure you have to understand that you see Sephiroth has a bar next to his triangle attack that charges up. So when he does enough attacks, his aura charges up, and then he unlocks all of his attacks. So once his aura charge is charged up, all you have to do is do O and triangle. Press O and triangle. Dodge and triangle, which will do his splits slash or shift slash something. So that is all you need to do. And if you're thinking about how to get in air with Sephiroth, all you have to do is dodge towards Titan with it. There you see he's even hitting me with some hits there. He does not usually get me with so many hits. I'm easily able to dodge him away with this. But yeah, just keep using shift slash and then you see how quickly my limit break is charging up. Like Sephiroth's limit break is almost up. Don't use it yet. Yeah, we have to get his earthen ages off. And I think I will not even be able to get my aura charge up. But yeah, there I go. Once it's charged up, use his limit break on Titan. This will do a lot of damage. Till then, build up Cloud's ATB a bit as well. Make sure you have. And also, when Sephiroth goes into air, make sure you switch back to Sephiroth and spam triangle so that he does the Octo Slash Prime, and that will do even more damage with his limit break. So yeah, that is what you have to do. Like once Sephiroth's limit break is charged up, Octo Slash Prime will actually throw off your, what do you say, will finish your aura charge that you have been building up. But till then, I think it's going to be too late for Titan anyways. So as I was saying, once Sephiroth's this attack aura charge is charged up, all his attacks get empowered. Like even his abilities like Zenshin and Hell's Gate, you get the option to do Hell's Gate Impact or and Zen, I think something like that, or Zenshin Rising with triangle after his abilities there to put in additional damage and make his abilities more potent. So that's it. First round done easily with Titan. Second round again we will be focusing a bit on Sephiroth. This guy is a little tricky to dodge in air with Sephiroth, but we are not going to be faced with that. As again with my previous challenge, with this challenge as well, I was more in the mood of getting in, learning something, doing some getting some skills unlocked, or learning a proper technique where I actually was able to finish off this challenge. I was thinking about going all damage, not blocking so much, not dodging so much, not trying to be safe all the time. This guy actually does get to hit us in the air because his hitboxes are the hitboxes of his attacks are so just watch out for that. But again, I am just focused on building up my limit break. Once my limit break gets charged up, I'm gonna unleash it on him, and that's it. While we are doing that, I'm gonna start building up Cloud's ATB, and then with prime mode on, I'm just gonna do some damage to him. But there you go, that is all you have to say. I think I don't even go for Octo Slash Prime with this one. I'm just like, let's build up Cloud's ATB and hit him with a wind attack, and that will pretty much do him. Like whenever you are hitting him with a wind attack, he falls down, which gives you a chance to build up some aura charge for Sephiroth if you already have not. But I just thought since we were taking some damage there, I thought I will cure Sephiroth, and that helped me out a lot. Now he's gonna go into fury mode and all that thing. You can block all his attacks with prime mode on Cloud, but I was not bothered at this point because this guy was easy. Next time up is Phoenix. Phoenix is always easy, as you guys know, because we have elemental on Cloud, so he can absorb all the damage he does. Whenever you see Phoenix doing a particular attack, charge limit break with Sephiroth and charge up his shift slash attack, spin to win attack, as we like to call it. Like charge up his spinning attack, dodge spin. Let's call it the dodge spin. I'm making name of the moves as we go along. Like that is how relaxed I am now that all my legendary challenges are done. We have actually gotten the trophy for virtually renowned and also the trophy for 7-star hotel, which you will be seeing pop up during the end of this guide. But yeah, again, as I said, with Cloud, put an Eroga level 2 on them, or I was like just focused on Sephiroth building up his limit break. So I'm just gonna let this Phoenix fight play out a bit and you guys can watch how it goes. It goes easily, just put wind level 2 on the enemy's Phoenix spawns and rest about everything else. You don't have to worry much, just keep attacking him and spamming him. And that's easy enough. I'm just putting up some bravery on Sephiroth and faith on Cloud so that his attacks do more damage, because we need to make sure that Phoenix is staggered. Although I think that Phoenix is not much of a threat, even if it is not staggered, even if it does survive, like gets his ultimate off and gets all the people back on the battlefield. I don't think Phoenix is still anything to watch out for, anything to be troubled about. But yeah, there you go, Aero level 2 on the Grand Horn, and then we are going to get back to Sephiroth, build up his ATB, and start focusing on doing some damage with the Sephiroth on the Phoenix. Now, once Sephiroth gets to ATB, just cast a Blizzaga. This will pretty much stagger him, and as Cloud start building up ATB, because the next Blizzaga will definitely kill the Phoenix. If it does not, he'll be left with little to no health, and you can finish it off. It's easy, it's simple, it's not something you have to worry about a lot at this point. There, as you guys can see, the Phoenix is able to get its ultimate off, but it's left with so little health that it does not do anything. And Sephiroth apparently can block all these damages. Like, I don't think he takes any damage with this ultimate. Let's see if it does. Oh no, he does take some damage, but Cloud absorbs everything, and we just go in and kill the Phoenix with a simple Aeroga or a. And Sephiroth, we have Sephiroth cast a Curaga to heal himself. You don't actually have to worry too much about the mana of Sephiroth as well, because he recovers almost all of his mana, but there is a chance that you may run out of mana. Round 4, this is the dragon, the sea dragon or something. You have to. This one also does mostly fire attacks, so you can pretty much tank him with Cloud. You just have to watch out for his hurricane attack and some of his wind attacks, but you can counter fire his wind attacks as well. I think I'm going to just take on some of his damage and then switch back to Sephiroth and start doing damage with Sephiroth, because Sephiroth does a really good amount of damage, man. Like there you see Hurricane move. No, sorry, this was Incinerate. But whenever you see Hurricane pop up, dodge away. I think I will see Hurricane pop up, but I will not be able to dodge away in time. This one is weak to Thunder actually, so we cast Thandaga on him, and two Thandagas actually get this guy dead. But we were like, let's build up Sephi's limit break and then get him that way. So again, I just went with Thandaga on Sephiroth. I did not remember that. But anyway, build 2 ATBs on Sephiroth. Sephiroth gets his ATB charge rate up really quickly, but Sephiroth, since he does not have the Genji glove, does not get the maximum effect out of the Thandaga. But we are pretty much done at this point, because now this Thandaga is definitely gonna kill this guy. So again, easy enough. Next one is the Kujata fight, the always annoying Kujata fight. That fight again drags on a bit longer than it is supposed to, but it does not matter. With Sephiroth or at our site, we are pretty much safe from any damage or any problem or any trouble this guy can cause us. So again, Cloud, run away from the first attack, dodge to the left, activate prime mode, and then start wailing on Kujata. You need to have bravery upon Sephiroth. I mean, having bravery upon Sephiroth helps a lot, and then having faith upon Cloud helps a lot. But yeah, right now we are just getting away from his storms. There you can see we are just using the same technique we used in Kujata. This is the safer technique, I believe. I don't want to try a lot with Kujata, but again, whenever you get the chance, just whenever he does that attack, when he spins out that element, Just cast an arrow level 3 on him and you're pretty much done. I think I will guess end up getting annoyed in one point and just wailing on him with Sephiroth, but I don't think I do that. There you see Cloud has arrow level 3, so we hit him, and then I just switch back to Sephiroth, build his aura charge up, and I'm like, you know what, let's wail on this guy, man. Yeah, this is because I was annoyed. This again, as I'm telling you, this was one of those tries where I was like, I don't think I'm gonna be able to make it, so let's see what we can do. But yeah, he calls up his element. I cast an arrow level 3 on him. I don't know if Sephiroth's one does stun him. There you see it does not. He goes over to ice. He has the ice elemental now, but we can still, as you guys know, absorb ice because we have fire and ice linked to elemental. So ice elemental does not do any much problem for us. And also when he has ice, I think Firaga is going to damage him a lot. But again, also watch out for his ferocious roar. Whenever he does his ferocious roar, like don't dodge away, because if you get the whole impact of the ferocious roar, then you are pretty much gonna be stunned for another 15-20 seconds, and you need to be careful about that. Simple as that. That is all this fight is. Just let it play out. Once he gets staggered, we are going to try and focus on him and get some damage in with Sephiroth as well, I believe. But yeah, this is it. This is all there is to the Kujata fight. Next enemy, I guess, is the Demigorgon or the Jabberwock, I believe. Yeah, there you see Kujata is staggered. Now Kujata has little or no health left. I think we'll be killing him with this combo before you see. Yeah, Sephiroth. Even while not controlled, Sephiroth is doing good damage. So having Sephiroth on the team, very good thing. Very, very good thing. Again, now this one with the Jabberwock, we are going to put Bravery on Sephiroth and gonna switch to Sephiroth to do the dodge spin attack. Build up his aura charge and now start doing dodge spin. Because this guy can petrify us, so it is good to have Sephiroth. Fight him as Sephiroth. He has some long sweeping attacks, and it's Sephiroth dodge is really good, man. Sephiroth's dodge is really, really good. Again, see, these are all petrifying attacks which can petrify, and if you take a lot of damage when petrified, you can essentially. There you see, the thing is that once he gets his Gorgon shield up, you need to hit him with the limit break. I did something stupid where you see I hit the Gorgon shield, and that made me lose my aura charge. But if you can just hold on, you have to be a little bit patient and not hit him while he has his Gorgon shield active. There you see he's casting his Lilith curse, and I think this will petrify my Cloud. And yep, that it does. But I still have Sephiroth alive and good, and I think once this guy gets staggered, I'll pretty much be able to get him. Yeah, he gets staggered. I start building up my limit break. I know he's weak to fire. So I'm thinking, should I cast fire on him? I do end up casting Firaga on him, which does some damage. But as you guys can see, my shift slash is also doing good damage on him. So I'm just trying to build up my shift slash meter. And I get my limit break up. I hit him with my limit break, and this guy is done. Octoslash Prime. Like Sephiroth's limit break is awesome, man. I did not have to use Octoslash Prime. Again, next fight with Alexander. This time I get really, really cocky. I believe I get overconfident, or I'm like, I'm just gonna go in for the kill. I do cast Bravery on Sephiroth because that is the move I know I'm going to use. But I am not very defensive with Cloud, and I end up making a lot of mistakes in this fight. But still, we get Alexander. Because Sephi does a good amount of damage. Well, I have to say, the amount of damage Sephi does is impressive. You can actually main this entire challenge with just Sephiroth if you want to. But as you guys can see here, I am getting hit every single way, left, right and center. But I do end up casting Prime mode. No, okay, I end up casting Prime mode there, so that is no use. I switch to Sephiroth and I cast Curaga to cure everyone. But Cloud is gonna again take a lot of damage, as you will see in a bit. But I think once my aura charge gets charged up, I am able to cripple one of his arms. There you see Cloud taking damage again and again, and I'm like, I don't know what I was doing at this point. Like, everything I'm doing sounds very stupid. All these attacks can be blocked, can be dodged. Even his tracking beam and all these attacks can be dodged, can be counter-fired. But I did nothing of that. I just let Cloud die. But then I switched to Sephiroth. He kept doing his attacks, and I was like, if I'm going to go down, I'm going to go down. I was like, at this point, I thought, okay, this is not going to work out for me, so I'm just going to do all the damage I can do as Sephiroth and see how it works out. I mean, I think he teleports, and I do eat a whole laser beam as well. Sephiroth somehow survives, and I'm like, oh, that's awesome. He did survive. Now I'm gonna get hit with this revolving ground wave, but I'm like, let's get at least one of his arms off, and this will give me the chance to do some damage on Alexander. I keep getting hit. Sephiroth, thankfully, is not taking so much damage. Like Zack, I think, was getting killed every second when he was getting hit by anything at all. But there you see, just as he was about to do his damage, I was able to cripple off his next arm as well. And I was like, let's try to stun this guy. And I went in with my Octo Slash. And then at the end, I picked up my Octo Slash Prime. And when he did get staggered, thankfully, Alexander does stay staggered for a really long time. That really, they may had things in my favor. I erased Cloud over there, and before he can get any more attacks or anything in, I'm able to stagger him. I hit him with a Thandaga, and then Cloud hits him with a Thandaga, and that's it. So, not very careful, not very, as you guys can see, not very safe as well, playing rather recklessly, but still we are able to get uh, Alexander. So once I did get Alexander, I was like, okay, the next fight is with the King Zoo, and King Zoo only has the Swan Song which can hit us, but Cloud has his fire absorbing, like he does wind attack and fire attack, so Cloud can absorb a lot of fire. But I thought I'll go with Sephiroth because Sephiroth can wreck the King Zoo quickly. So that is what I did. I went into prime mode and then I started attacking his wings. And once one of his wings get broken, I will switch to Sephiroth. And with Sephiroth, you have to be a bit mindful because you need to dodge all the fire attacks and the wind attacks. But I think it is doable. You can do that. So again, with prime mode, get one of his arms down and then cast an arrow level 2 on the other arm, I believe, or thunder level 2 it is. Let me see what I'm casting here. Oh yeah, thunder level 2 on the other arm, and that will wreck both his arms and that will pressure it for a bit. As soon as he's pressured, I think I'm gonna switch to Sephiroth. No, I'm going to cast I'm going to cast thunder level 3 on him with Cloud, but then I'm going to switch to Sephiroth because I have to save mana for Cloud now because we are getting into the Bahamut and Odin section of the game. So once again switch to Sephiroth because Sephiroth's main, if Sephiroth spends some mana, we can manage that. We are okay with that. Again, this guy is going, King Zoo is going to go into his Swan Song mode, but before he does, we are going to do a lot of damage to him. I think we will be able to build up our limit break here. So just watch out for those attacks. I am dodging all these attacks, as you guys can see. I am dodging everything in here, and he's activating Swan Song again. But as he activated Swan Song, just hit his wings with a Zenshin and then the Zenshin Rising. Press triangle when Zenshin is working, so that will hit him with the Zenshin Rising, and you will cripple both his wings. You see there, like both his wings are at one level, so we are able to cripple both the wings. And once they are crippled, I think we are just gonna hit him with a limit break, and that will be it. Oh yeah, hit him with another Zenshin. So Zenshin Rising. There you go. I think I did stagger him. No, I did not. There we go. There we go. Another Zenshin. And I'm like, before his tornado or something hits me, let me just finish him off. I don't think I even end up trying to use my limit break on this guy. Oh yeah. So that's it. Next fight is with Bahamut. Like this fight is done, so I'm just gonna talk about over that fight. Like as soon as the fight start, I mean you with the Sephiroth, you can even have rear eyes up on your teammates, but I would suggest against it because that will leave you with almost no mana for the Odin fight. So just have mana wall. Sephiroth has a, as you guys can say, magnified mana wall. So I just went in. I was building up Sephiroth's aura charge or his ATB. Because there you see he does flame breath. You can dodge it all, and there I was not able to dodge it very well. So I switched back to I did that. I did not switch back to Cloud. I just teleporting the air. Like once you get in the air, it's easy to dodge most of his attacks, as you guys can see. Like I'm doing so much damage there. And since I ate the flame breath, I can still not do any damage in attack. Sephiroth does not get grabbed, so if you see the crush grab attack, you don't have to actually worry about that. But there you see, I cast mana wall on both my teammates, and then I'm just gonna cast prime mode on Cloud. And because I have Sephiroth's, as you see, ATB meter up, I think I'm gonna cast one wind level 2 on the wing, and then with Sephiroth I'm gonna cast Zenshin on the other wing, and that will get both the wings down. Yeah, Zenshin on the other wing. Yeah, there you see, both wings down. Start pressuring him. I have my limit break up, but I'm like, I'm just building up my ATB and getting as much pressure on this guy as I can. With Cloud, again building up his Fury meter. Once his Fury meter is up, I'm going to hit him with an arrow 3. And that will pretty much be it. Like now, with Cloud, you can dodge most of his attacks, you can counter most of his attacks. But I was just focused on Sephiroth. There you see, he's doing the swinging slash. I blocked it with Cloud. He did some damage on Sephiroth, but not much. Now again, he's charging up his attacks. But I have Cloud active, so I'm just gonna use Arrow level 1 and Arrow level 2 on both the wings, and that will get both the wings down, and that will give us a chance to put some damage on him and pressure this guy. So once both his wings are crippled, I am just gonna hit him with another Aeroga because I charged that up with Cloud. Sephiroth, as you guys can see, has completely uh, his complete limit breakup and all his ATP charges as well. He's gonna, and luckily Bahamut catches Crowd in his grab attack. That is what you need actually. If you can have him catch Cloud in his grab attack before this as well, make sure you do that, because once that happens, you get to put in a lot of damage with Sephiroth and on the Bahamut while you're doing it. So again, while he's staggered with Cloud and Arrow level 3, and with Sephiroth I am using the Octo Slash Prime, and this will, I think, do enough damage to almost kill him. I think he will go into another mode, but at this point I'm like, just use Genshin on this guy because I was in the mood to kill him. He did actually get his Nova Bomb up and do some damage on me, but I switch back to Cloud because I know. There you see this homing missiles, you can actually counter fire them, but because I switched back to Cloud while he did it, that means Sephiroth did not get stuck with it, otherwise Sephiroth would have been stunned for 20 minutes. There I got a bit lucky, but when they come down you can actually just press R1 and X to counter fire them. There you see I countered one of his move again. It is advisable to dodge away from it, but luckily that I was able to block it and do some damage on Sephiroth, and this wind attack I think will get him. Yeah, this you see, and also the laser that he did, Cloud was already behind him at that point, so pretty safe. Pretty happy that I got away with that. Got lucky one or two places, I will agree. Like this was not a perfect run, as I am telling you, I was getting for the entire maximum damage run. So again, as soon as the round starts, switch over to Cloud and activate Prime mode. Now here Odin is going to do some attack on us. There you see he does charge on us, and you block it 4 times. There you see first block, second block, third block, and the fourth block. So block it full 4 times, then cast an Eroga on him. That will heal Cloud, and while that is healing Cloud, switch back to Sephiroth and start doing the shift slash, because we need Sephiroth's limit up as soon as possible. There you see he did Sleipnir's Furor, and I think he's going to do Helm Cleaver after this, and but dodge away with Sephiroth because he did not get to hit us with the Sleipnir's Furor. It helped a lot. And also Sephiroth has 2 ATBs up, so I was like, let's just cast Firaga on this guy, and the Firaga will stagger him. That was lucky for me. And with Cloud, I am like, I cannot cast Firaga, so I just cast Faith on Cloud. But Sephiroth has his limit, so I'm just gonna use his limit on him, and this will do a lot of damage. And I think I'll be able to build up another of Clouds. Yeah, there you see I am able to build up Clouds to wind level 3 and Sephiroth for Octo Slash Prime. Yeah, this did a lot of damage to Odin. Like as you guys can see, like he got hit with the wind level 3 and some more attack. Now he's gonna start buffing himself up. He's going to get more attacks for his spears, more attacks for his swords. He's going to do spatial obstruction. When he does that, I'm just gonna dodge away, but since I have, as you guys can see, I'm doing so much damage to him. And also when he lands to your side after facial obstruction, he is actually still for like a couple of seconds where you can do some damage on him and build up some ATB. But I am again focused on just building up my limit break. Here you see Lord of the Battlefield. Now he's got more spear attacks as well. His spells and every attack is just going to keep getting more and more damaging. But we are just gonna keep hitting him, and there you see we have a limit up. We're just gonna hit him with our limit. While that is happening, switch over to Cloud Prime mode, charge him up so that we can hit him with another wind to level 3. But we are not able to get it. I thought Sephiroth will not. I was a bit late here to cast Octo Slash Prime with Sephiroth, but I was like, I'm not taking any chances. Summon the Phoenix. So now we don't need Rear Eyes. Like if one of our teammates goes down, the Phoenix is just going to revive them. Again, he's going to do Sleipnir's Furor. He's going to charge himself up, but we are safe. And we keep. Now he's casting Temporal Imprisonment. I made sure that I was controlling Cloud when he casted Temporal Imprisonment. He did it there. He caught Cloud, but he's so close to being staggered that he did get staggered. and he was doing his that ring attack, but because he was staggered, it got stopped, and we got him. Now this fire level 3, and then our limit break is just going to kill him. We don't have to worry about anything. You guys can see Odin dying easily there. So yeah, guys, Sephiroth, very easy, very good. He makes the fight really enjoyable, but we were able to do that. And since that was our last legendary challenge, this is the point where we do end up unlocking the virtually renowned trophy for completing all the combat simulator challenges for Chadley, that annoying guy. And also, if you have been following my guide to this point, if you're following the live streams and the other guides that I put up, that means you should now be in a position to unlock 7-star hotel as well. That just leaves us with the hard mode. I'll be coming up with the stream for the hard mode really soon now. And that's it, guys. I think we are just one step away from unlocking the platinum. There you see a 7-star hotel trophy. So if there's anything else you need help with, do let me know in the comment section. Do like, share and subscribe, and as always, stay safe, stay healthy and stay busy playing some good games.